Laid back stuff.
Well, welcome all, and welcome Mr. Barry Peatling to the Barry Peatling Football Show.
And welcome to you, Colin Sackley, everybody out there. It's a very, very cold, wet, rainy day, and my brain's not working today because my house has been told that I've been told to be out in a couple of days and get shifted, and Colin's going to go crazy because we won't be able to do that.
Yeah, Barry's been evicted for his running some sort of
massage parlour.
A massage parlour out of his house.
Yeah, and he sort of didn't like that. Joking.
Well, some other running a film studio out of your house.
Anyway, my brain's not too flashed the last couple of days, I can tell you now.
Barry's brain is not as flashed.
Just allow for any ums and ahs and whatever.
He's got ums and ahs and absolutely's.
I'll try.
He'll be chucking in a few
absolutely. Anyone keep calling absolute and what's the other one? I can't remember the... Absolutely.
Absolutely?
No, absolutely. What's the other word? Obviously. That drives me mad. Everyone say...
Tar freaking down?
No, obviously. Absolutely, yeah. Now,
anyway,
get on the stuff here.
Let's get on to the game. We've got a few things to get through. Chelsea versus Mornington. It was in Chelsea. What was the crowd and conditions like, Barry?
It was a very good crowd, as a matter of fact, Colin. It was probably our best crowd of the year, I reckon.
Best crowd of the year. Expecting a win.
Yeah, and
it's looking not too bad. Another cold day, wasn't it? It was a cold morning. The sun was out, wasn't it?
It wasn't as cold as it was the week before, but it was cold.
It's cold. It's cold at the moment. It's not freezing, but it's cold.
But anyway, the weather's got nothing to do with it. You've got to just switch off when you get to the football.
Switch off, yeah. So let's get into the game then, Barry. Let's talk about the first half.
Well, the first half was a pretty good half, and we started a bit slowly, and they actually didn't have the half-time and quarter-time scores. We got them now.
You do? I've got quarter-time scores.
What was the quarter-time?
I've got quarter-time
pretty
scores.
Even, wasn't it?
Chelsea 2 goals 12, Mornington 4 6-30. It must have been a bit of a breeze going.
Yeah, there was a breeze down towards Catherine Everett, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, so they were a little bit in front, well, they were 3 goals in front.
Oh yeah, but we started alright because, as I say, at half-time we kicked with 9 goals, 1. I mean, the last
quarter they went berserk.
Yeah, the last 4 weeks we've only kicked 1-9. We've kicked 9-1, which is unbelievable kicking.
9-1.
5-7, we're in front, and everybody's saying, look out, we're going to win the game.
Here we go. So the third quarter came along.
Well, they started to motivate himself a bit more and got their big, what's his name, Tyrone Gay, 6'9" he is. Yeah, our man, ex-EDS Ruckman, Paulwell, beating him in the first half, but Gay started to take over.
The Gay started swinging in the action.
Oh, he's a big man, I tell you now. But
he started coming out of that closet.
But anyway, the last quarter they kicked about 5 goals to us, 2 I think, and.
Well, they kicked 5 goals in the third quarter.
Yeah.
And Chelsea only kicked 1 goal. Well, they kicked 1 goal in the third quarter and 1 goal in the fourth quarter.
They were slacked up.
Pretty slack, and they got run over by 15 points. They were like Richmond in a close game.
Well, it was a good bit. The first half was pretty good, but the only trouble in this game, in this football game, you've got to play 4 quarters.
They kicked 2 goals in the second half.
But if they would have kicked straight, I know that if they would, if Miani would have knackers, she'd be
whiskers,
beat me ankle, but they kicked 12-13 to us, 11-4.
So that's the scores. What's the goal kickers, Barry?
Curtis Bywater's kicked 3 beautiful goals. Toddy Garner kicked 2.
Yep.
Jesse, my number 55, he played alright. I'll tell you about him in a minute. I'll tell you a bit more about him in a minute, down the track. And Brendan Des kicked 1. Brendan Des kicked 1. Is that the whole?
I got Ziberius kicked 1.
Who?
Ziberius? Experius.
Don't even know him.
Yeah, his name is Lexian Experius. Number 29.
Oh, he's a new fella, yeah. It's his
number 29.
First game, I think.
And also Willett Brain 1. Clark 1. B. Clark 1.
3, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's right, yeah, 11 goals, that's right, yeah. Anyway, so he wasn't the best players.
So give us a group of best players, Barry.
There wasn't very many good players that got written down here. But Toddy Gardner, Curtis Bywater, Brad Clark, not his best game, but he put in. Brendan Des, he's not a bad player, Brendan Des.
Yeah.
And Chewy stood out. And Jesse, my star man, do you know where he started on the game? Before the game?
He started centre on the ball.
Started on the bench.
Well, you can't get many touches there.
Well, I was standing right near the coach box, and a couple of my mates said, I said, there he is, number 55. I gave him second best on the ground last week, nearly best on the ground. 6'3", 6'4", sitting on the bench for the first 10 minutes.
Right.
Now, there's no rhyme or reason for that to happen, Colin.
No rhyme or reason at all.
He's young.
Yeah. He's free and he's
Fit.
single.
No about being single, but of course he probably said, "What am I doing on the bench?"
Tell the viewers.
Yeah. Keep my focus there.
Mm.
But I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what the
Something wrong.
Brett, the coach's idea of starting him on the bench because he's 18, he's very fit.
Mm. So let's go for the votes then, Barry. One vote.
One vote to Chewy.
Chewy.
Not one of his best games, but
Good game.
he put in.
Yeah. 2 votes.
Curtis Bywater's ticked for 3 goals, and look, he's a goer. You well played, Curtis. He set up about 3 goals too.
Mm.
And Toddy Gardner, his general star, 3 votes again.
Okay, very good. So you're just bobbing up. So, any highlights, Barry? Any highlights? Second quarter was a bit of a highlight.
No, I reckon the only highlight of the game was Curtis Bywater's 3 goals, and the ones he set up about 3 or 4 goals. When he's on fire, I tell you what, he's hard to stop. I can tell you now. He's Curtis, you can just lose another 6 or 7 pounds next year. You can start in the centre and finish in the centre and dominate a game. But at the moment, he's still got the class to beat these fellas.
So he's got class.
He is. He really. Look, you've seen him. Have you seen him play, Colin?
Yeah.
I'm going to move around this side. So I don't want to keep talking to that Venetian blind. It's very annoying. It's better, yeah. Yeah. So that was a.
Do you know how you make a Venetian blind?
Snap it.
Poke him in the eyes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Back in the eye.
Yeah. Okay. So what's happening next week, Barry?
We're playing Mount Eliza down Mount Eliza. Where do I put the...
This book here?
No. My notes about Declan. I've got it.
No notes. There's no notes about Declan. You might have to just say from your top of your head.
There it is there.
So we're playing... Where what? Where what?
We're playing Mount Eliza at Mount Eliza.
Okay, down the top, down the bottom of the hill.
One of the worst grounds in the competition.
Down the bottom of the hill?
There's hills everywhere there. I hope my car gets up the hill.
Well, yours is a Rolls Canardley, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've got a Rolls Canardley? You know what a Rolls Canardley is, don't you? Rolls down the hill, can hardly get up again.
Oh, I heard that joke about 100 years ago.
Yeah, in the olden days. So,
yeah, very clever there. I didn't remember that joke.
Yeah, it's a very old joke. Now, okay, so tell us about Declan.
Declan, my daughter out last night. They played on Sunday. They played Mount Eliza down their ground down there, and got the best man in the ground again. And he actually got a trophy from the opposing coach, Colin. The opposing coach gave Declan a trophy.
Wow.
I've told all your viewers out this.
Trying to be coached.
Number 14 for Chelsea's little under 10s, I think it is.
He plays for Chelsea.
Is it Chelsea or not? No, he doesn't play for Chelsea. That's right, down for Cranbourne way. That's right.
He plays for Cranbourne.
He's played at Chelsea a couple of times. And,
okay.
But mark my word, this little fella, he's only 9, will be another Barry Peatling.
Oh wow, he's got the genes.
I'm telling you, well, he's got my genes, all right. He's my grandson.
He's got your genes.
He's.
Are you going to teach him everything you know? Motivate him?
Oh no, he's like me. When I was a kid, I used to have my own football. Go to bed with, take a bed, and.
You're going to motivate him though. You're going to teach him. Pass on that.
He's the same. He's a very. He's going to be a good basketballer and a good cricketer too.
So.
And a singer and a dancer. What more do you want?
Right. Oh, he's going to be the one.
More than me. I wasn't a singer. So that was him, and.
So that seems pretty good.
And there's something about Tony Cornwall there.
Cheerios, Barry.
There's something about Tony Cornwall.
So what about Tony? Hello.
Well, I told you about we had a bit of a clash last week. Now, Tony, you got to smarten up. I was talking about my problem. But what you were talking about your sister, Tony, last week, you've told me that story twice. So don't just settle down. Because
Is this an apology, Barry?
Well, sort of, because he hung up, and I mean, he's a good fella, but I was talking about. He said, "Oh, you'll get yourself organised with a loaner," but anyway, but that story you told me, Tony. If you want to give me a ring tonight and have a chat, feel free. But I've heard that story twice, and I don't want to hear it anymore. So
if there's one thing that Barry doesn't like is the same story over and over again.
No, it was pretty rugged. It was about his sister a long time ago, and but anyway, Tony, if you want to give me a ring tonight,
give me a ring.
Give us a call.
That's a full apology from Barry.
Yeah, it is, because I was a bit pissed off myself. I'm still going through a bit of a problem. Tell you now, where I'm going to sleep tonight or whatever. And he was telling me he stepped down the rivers himself years ago. So give me a call tonight, Tony, we'll have a chat. And who else like, oh, Dingy, little Dingy, she's going alright. She's actually looking very nice at the moment. She's looking after herself. We generally talk a couple of times a night, a couple of times a day, and keeps me informed what's going on. Oh yeah, she'll...
So you might be, there's a possibility, Ning, that Barry might be incommunicado.
Well,
it's a possibility.
That means I'm in the process of moving, and the internet might be off for a few days.
Well, it could be anything.
Hopefully not.
Could be anything. So we're not overthinking it.
What do you mean anything?
Well, anything's anything, isn't it? You're dealing with companies, and yeah, you might be down to public telephone at the
I've got to get my phone.
The leisure park.
I've got to get that phone.
Your leisure accommodation.
No, I've got to get my phone hooked up before I start get moving, because without a phone you're nothing.
Yeah.
And of course, and the internet. That's the thing behind me. That's
the processes. But first, getting your place. That's step one. Getting a place, locking down a place.
Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Getting down a place, locking down a place. Step 1.
We had a look at a place today, and not much good at all. Did I have a look at a place today?
I don't know.
No,
Did you see someone on
I went down. Yeah, I went down to the office down in Broadway. That's right. And it's half done because it.
Yeah, so just hold the line, viewers.
I went. Do I go and see the house or not? It's how my brain's gone, I tell you now. Where did I go? Anyway, it's nothing settled at the moment. And I got one of the outshot where I was this afternoon. They've given me 2 days. 2 days to get in and out.
Right.
As I'm telling you. Now, where's that place I told you it is?
Oh, this is the leisure park.
The leisure park, that's right, yeah. I mean, it's a nice little cosy, it's about 100 little houses there, and I'm waiting on a phone call and see what they decided, but they want me out in 2 days.
That's a bit too short notice.
To get Colin to shift
me out. It's all about money though, so anyway.
I've got to get Colin to shift me out in 2 days. You've got to be, no notice at all, so...
Yeah.
So it's still up in the air, waiting for another phone call.
And, phone calls are waiting. But as soon as that's organised, Barry's going to put his foot down and give him 2 weeks compromise.
Well, I don't know what I'm going to do at the moment, but...
because he doesn't have to get out tomorrow or in 2 days, he just has to get out at some stage. Well,
no, they give me, that's right, that's right, they give me 2 days to get out and in.
That's a load of...
crap, you can't do that. And,
so, anyway, so that's about all for the goodbyes and Cheerios, and Barry's shattered.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that put very mildly, I'm shattered, I'll tell you now, it's still up in the air. You've got to fight on in this world, otherwise you get nowhere.
Okay viewers, that's goodbye from me.
So goodbye from me, and we'll see you all next week with
momentum, and we didn't really address it. We changed our kicking patterns. We removed the first give. Our tackle count dropped. We didn't set up anymore because we thought, oh well, there's no point, we're losing. And someone does something for themselves. Be it, I'll take a kick in, be it that I'll just start burn someone along the way. I'll just run through the stoppage because that's what I need to do to get us back in the game. 52 inside shooting. And I reckon they would have had the majority of them in the 3rd quarter. Fucking terrible. It was just a horrid 3rd quarter. In the last quarter, we probably, it was a 0-all draw. It was probably going to head that way. But that 3rd quarter, and you get that sense when you send out the messages and you get all these reasons and all these excuses. You get that sense that everyone was just dropping off. Guys weren't pushing up the field. Guys weren't transitioning to defend the opposition because we were going okay. you lose that little bit. Now I see guys waving their arms, screaming and yelling for the ball. Oh fuck that! No, I'm not kicking it to them. Because the vision narrows too. Second quarter, everything was big. Vision was big, effort was big. How was it before the game? Good mood? Yeah. I thought it was a fucking circus, to tell you the truth. At times.
Everyone's just joking around.
Come in, yeah. Rah, rah, rah. Buy that down to 6 or 7 grand, or whatever it fucking turns out to be. I don't really know enough about it. Well, I tell you, if I was going to the racetrack with fucking 6 or 7 grand, I'd be fucking deadly serious about how I was going to approach it. If I was going to buy a car, I'd fucking think about it and work really hard and go, which is the best option. But when I get a group of blokes that turn up and just fucking joke and aren't intense, we give up the first quarter and we give up that third quarter. And at 3/4 time, I could sense in that huddle that we were cooked. We were cooked. And we still had the game to win. It's fucking really disappointing, that. The gap. Who reckons that the gap is too big now between us and...
where you want to kick the ball from each point of the ground, and we come out of the stoppage on this side of the ground and we go back inside and turn it over goal. When we've trained to just kick down the line off the inside of the stoppage.
It's really disappointing. It means you're actually not learning it, you're not growing. We're all on our back, we're all on our heels. All on our heels. Back one, you know, again, 52 inside the 50s, kept them to 12 goals. Probably a really solid effort. Aaron, I thought you did really well in the race today. Chewy was just super. Yeah, really good. And obviously that's those couple of one-step kicks, but on the whole you just really hard at it and gave us plenty. And then there was, you know, probably a lot of other guys that were solid contributors across the day. But when the shit hit the fan, John Miller rises number 9, Warwick Miller rises. Pissed it up against the wall. They weren't that good.
Anyone here?
If you want to try and balk and then hit that 20 minutes, you've got to try it and stop trying to do something. That's all it is. You just got, don't worry about going long down the line. I reckon we're better off, like we did in the first half. Take your opponent on. Hit that first handball. Goal. Who cares if they kick 2 goals? We've got to keep trying. We just got to go back in and we'll try. Come on down the line. Try and reset. That's all it is.
Regroup.
Regroup.
Cover tomorrow.
And we haven't buried ourselves, but fortunately we've kept ourselves in the game. With 1 goal, after kicking 9.5, 1 goal, fucking fumbling all over the forward line, fucking just shit disposal all around the ground. All of a sudden I'm going back now and I want to look around and let everyone know I've got a kick. 8 tackles. That pretty much sums it up. We've gone from 34.5 to 8 in the quarter. At quarter time, the last thing I said was the side that wants to win, the side that shows the most intensity will win this game. There's nothing more clear right from the very start to the very end. Alright, pretty clear with our matchups here. Your backs, Joshua Herman's pretty sore there, so just stay out there unless something really bad happens. So we've got to trust you back 6 to do the work.
Big effort.
through the midfield. We just got to get that drive. But the other thing is that in that corridor, like when they win the ball here, they're going to move. So, and I looked and I had midfielders drawn inside here, and I had 6 forwards inside 50, and they had the footy. They had the whole corridor to themselves because we didn't push up. We didn't push up to defend. We thought, well, 9 goals in, we'll get a turnover and I'll get another shot on goal. It's not going to happen. You have to defend that space. Come on, take it off them. All right, nice. Bring it in. Come on, boys. Be brave.
One effort.
Don't play back foot footy. All right, we know we have to increase our tackle pressure, but we've got to kick 6 goals to win the game. Yep, we've got to kick 6 goals this quarter to win the game. So those inside 50s, when we say long, make sure they make a lot of sense too. You know, and they go super quick. But this is like of all the times that I've really wanted to win a game and thought, fuck, this is the week where we actually say we've improved. We're coming along as a group and as a footy club. This is the way. So you come on, you fucking stand on your own here to see whether you actually really improved as a group and you care enough because you're at the level. You just got to fucking grab it. Come on.
Well, here we are at the Chelsea football ground. Graham, say hello.
Say hello.
This is Truey's father. Graham, what do you think? What's your prediction? Can we win this game or not?
Well, I think he's in a good spot, but he should just go in a little bit harder.
Well, that's right. 10-1 to 11-10.
There he goes again.
We're not having much luck at the moment. There we go. Where are you going? It's the wrong colours, mate. The first sort of a crowd here today too. Not much extra for the Chelsea supporters, that's for sure.
Well done, Grant.
Jesus,
I'll say well done this time. Excellent.
Roland, say hello, mate. There's Roland. He's got 2 sons playing this game, Jason and Brad. What do you think, Roland? We're going to win or not? Can we win or what? Come on, hurry up.
I thought we could, but we need to get a move on.
Got to get the next goal, mate. There we go. Hey, look out. Kick it along when you're in doubt.
Help him! Kinga, set up! Get there, Kinga!
Kill him in the ruck, I tell you. Oh, Curtis, do something. Come on, he's holding the man. That'll do. Oh, don't like that, don't like that. Look, get hold of him. How did he mark that? Can he kick this guy or what? Do you think he'll kick this?
He will definitely miss this.
He will miss it. You think you're dead right.
Another goal.
We're right behind him here. Look out. Over the top. What's he done? Point. Thank you.
There we go, we've picked that.
That was pretty close.
Hello, they've changed their mind, they've given it a goal.
Let's give him a goal. Hey, what's going on here?
Friend of the family.
Well, they've got different rules now for goal umpires now. They changed their mind.
I think that's the second time that's happened today.
That's unreal.
Come on, Chelsea, feel it, some pride.
Now get down the middle, straight down the middle, mate. Don't go sideways.
Straight to the opposition.
You've got to get a goal there, mate, otherwise you're in big trouble.
These fuckers not running back. Run! Get in behind! Come on! Set it up, Curtis! Set it up!
Now cut this off now until it comes back then. We're back to business now.
End again, Grant.
Now have a look.
Yeah, well done. Yours, Granny.
That's all right, that's all right. The throw.
Kick the bloody thing down!
And get a kick down the field.
Keep going!
Geez, nothing much going right, I'll tell you now. Nothing much is going right at all. Got to get this clearance here, Graham. And
We've got to get this now.
Get a
There's
goal.
a goal coming up here. I can feel it in my blood, mate. Where's four?
Who knows? Not for Chelsea at the moment, that's for sure. Who needs water? Character, that's you.
On your back now, troops.
Oh, okay. He's older man too. Now get a kick. Oh, where are you kicking that to?
Come on.
Can anybody take a mark down here? Curtis. Yes!
It was Curtis too at that. Well done, Curtis.
He's just the man to spur us on too, Curtis, I tell you now.
Curtis will slot this.
He'll kick this, don't worry about that.
Too right.
All right. It's a goal. We're back on business again here. We might get a bit of action here. He's holding the ball, anything.
That's holding it.
Cop anything at the moment.
Set that forward line up. Push down the line.
We need a next goal, Graham. If we don't get the next goal, we're in big trouble.
Next two. We
We've got to get it right next couple of minutes. There, he's going. Come on, kick the fucking thing.
Take it off him.
Come on, champs. Get back.
Oh, it's pretty tough coming down there at the Chelsea Oval today. Big crowd too. We need the next goal, mate.
Good clacking. 2-1, 2-2.
Now, anybody here, get a bounce. Go, big fella. It's a kick. At the back.
Nobody.
You're too tall. The back line, I'll tell you now. Get Curtis back on the ground. He's already kicked 3 goals. He's on the bench. Unbelievable. In the back.
Run up. Go.
We get about 1 in every 5 free kicks.
Yeah,
The other mob get 5 free kicks in a row. We get 1 every 5. If you're lucky. It's in the back again. See you later. Need to go very quick there, Graham, otherwise we're in big trouble. There we go. Anybody going to take a mark here? Just about he has too. Who's got that? Well, you can kick.
Come on,
is that Willett?
You can kick this.
Oh. Got the distance all right.
Oh, geez, he can kick it too, but not the right way.
Well, get him on so he can kick a goal. It's a bit hard to kick a goal when you're off the ground.
Brad's got to come in. Brad.
Come on, man, come
Pick
on.
him up, pick him up.
19.
Watch out for 19.
19, Trent. Come back, boys.
Turn around, Benny, turn around.
Behind you. Trent.
Oh, don't let him out of there. Yeah, time too. Oh, away you go, keep it moving. Kick the bloody thing. Kick the thing long, that's right. Corey, don't know what you're doing, mate. There was bamboozled. He bamboozled himself then.
They're losing. Where's Daniel?
Look out, here they come. Oh, not much going on here, Graham, at the moment. Not much going on.
Come on, Zachary, in there, son.
Get the clearance. Don't let him out! Well done, Shrewy. Oh, don't know what about the pass. Got half a mile away over there. There you are, in front. That's it.
Yeah.
Got to get a goal with this play here. Next they'll do 2 deliveries. Get down the goal square. Not about sort of a kick either.
Just when we got it down there.
Curtis!
Man up, you.
He's running off the mark. Your hero.
King up, other wing! King up! Curtis! Curtis!
Come on. Too easy. We've got 2 in the middle over there. At least the football's over this spring for a change anyway.
Good, Troy. Go.
Talk to him!
Ah, you're gapping.
Bad luck about that, eh?
Corey, come on, which way are you going?
Look on, there's 2 ears there. Go Bradley, yeah. That's better. Run in, Curtis. Keep running in. Get around him.
They're coming off.
Point.
Geez, that was good football.
Good effort, Curtis.
Was it ever? Come on, kick.
Get up to him! Go! You gotta go!
Let him run.
Go!
Big punch! Big punch!
No pressure on the kicker.
Neither of them have taken a mark for 2 years.
We'll have a bit of a spell now. Come back last.